like, comment, share, subscribe.
Kind of have to walk anyway, so. Don't get cracked. Oh, yeah, there's.
Why?
Hello.
Hi, I'm
Hey,
leaving.
come see, ma'am. Oh, hold on. You can't leave yet. You gotta wait, okay?
Nope.
Put down your purse.
Huh?
Put down your purse for me.
Why?
Okay. Because I don't know what's in that purse, okay?
Oh.
So just look.
For safety, I'm putting it right there
Yeah,
in the
just
butt.
put it right here. Just put it down
I
right
was
here.
gonna put it on the bucket.
Okay. I'll put it down. Okay. Alright. You want to talk to her and I'll go talk?
I'm leaving. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I don't need an ambulance. She spit in my face and she threw a flower base at me.
He,
You can see the glass in the front of the kitchen if you want to see it.
I dropped it. You're making it.
You see how the neck of my shirt.
I can't. I was trying to leave. I had to call for somebody to come to my kids. I was trying to leave so he didn't do this. He's doing this just to scare me. Yeah, he owns the other
Because you've been
condo.
accused of a crime, I'm advise your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, we won't be provided for you free of cost. You have the right to not answer any questions or make any statements and end this interview at any time. Do you understand your Fifth Amendment rights? Because he accused you of a crime.
I know he just wants me to sit. I broke up with him last weekend. He just wants me to go to jail. And I'll be looking at 6 months.
For what?
I owe probation for disturbing the peace with profanity. Because I yelled the F word
Okay.
after y'all told me to not talk. So
Well,
I get off in January. But he just doesn't want me to leave.
okay.
Not. He just wants, because he calls it the
You want
jail.
to tell me what happened tonight? Why you all fighting tonight?
I'm just so tired of being bullied and pushed around and trying to be manipulated into what people want me to do. He said he told me I couldn't leave. He was going to report the car stolen.
Okay.
It's just
Leaving my
it's not your car.
Okay.
It's just
leaving my car.
it's not your car. You gave it to me,
Alright, so
and I have a key.
So what happened this evening, ma'am?
Is he pressing charges on me?
Okay, I don't know yet. So what
Or y'all
happened?
gonna put me up?
I don't know. I'm only got one side of what happened. Okay.
He wants me to go to jail. I'm gonna be facing 6 months. I broke up with him last weekend. Can I get a cigarette on my purse?
You're just gonna have to hang up for right now. So why don't you explain to me what happened? Okay. You already talked to the other officer. You say you already read your
It's
rights.
not that much because, okay, my kids came home. I broke up with him last weekend. We were talking and pretty much he didn't
Don't worry about what he's telling the other officer. Worry about. Okay, go ahead and.
No,
put
I'm
your
sorry. No, I'm
hands
sorry.
behind your
Sorry.
back. You're under arrest for that's
No,
use
I'm
battery.
sorry. No, yes, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't.
Well, but
Well,
the
you sure
problem
did.
is you said it.
I
If
know
the
it
problem
came-
is you
I'm
did say it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
The problem is that
Did you hear what I said? You're under arrest for domestic abuse battery.
Oh, what?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
No, please,
Stand
sir.
up, stand up. You're okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. So sorry, sir. I'll comply.
So you do want to tell me what happened? Your side of the story as well?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about
Okay. So
shushing.
what happened?
Can I step that way?
All right, you can stand right here and you can tell me what happened, okay? He's all the way in the house. Talk at a normal tone to me, and then it's gonna be fine, okay?
Can I felt uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel uncomfortable, ma'am, but you are detained right now. Actually, you're under arrest for a crime, but if you feel like still telling me what happened, your side of the story, I'm more than welcome to
Can we go with
listen
the
to.
detain?
Huh?
Can we go with the detain for now?
No, ma'am, no, you're under arrest for domestic abuse battery, okay?
No one.
So what happened?
We were talking, the kids came back. I broke up with them last weekend. He said something ugly, upset me. I did drop the vase, and
Okay, you dropped the vase?
well, I can't do it. I'm trying to show
No,
you.
I'm saying you
Like,
already had it in your hand whenever
I had it
he
in my
was
hand,
talking?
and like I was twiddling at the table, like and like I just went, he said something like, you ever like, I can't do it, but your hands just like, and it kind of,
Okay, so you're saying you dropped the vase?
well,
Okay.
not like drop like this. Like he said something,
How'd
I turned, and it kind of,
You turned and it just zoomed and then it hit him on the arm.
accidentally. I did not.
Okay. All right. And how did the neck of his shirt? How did that get all stretched out? You don't know. Okay. And then the snot and the spit in his beard and everything. What's that from?
His nose?
Okay. So you're saying that all just came from him? There's none of your spit or anything on his face? Whenever you got mad, did you spit at him or anything like that?
Actually, from in front of the sink, in front
Okay.
of the fridge. I
Okay,
spit
so-
like that because I'm crying and stuff, and
Okay. So you never directly spit at him? That's what you're saying?
no, my kids are upstairs.
Okay. All right. Well, we're
He's trying to send me to jail. I'm gonna go to jail for
Okay.
6 months.
All right.
Why are you going to go to jail for 6 months?
Because I'm on probation for disturbing the peace with profanity. Because I said the F word. And then,
When did you get that?
Rick.
When'd you get that?
A couple years ago,
How long are you on probation for?
till January. He does this all the time.
Well, I mean,
No, he calls me because he wants a jailhouse talk, so I don't leave him.
Well, the thing is, we all need to start making some better decisions.
I know, and I prove with him. I'm trying to get out on my feet and everything. He's taking the car back, like it just.
You can do it. I'm not into scratching like
Come
this.
on. Can I put the cuffs in front of me?
No, unfortunately not.
Is he really going to send me to jail for that? That's like,
You are under arrest.
please, can you do anything to talk him out of it? I will,
State law says so.
please, anything you can do. I can't get out of this. I get off in January. I have nobody else to take care of my kids.
The state law dictates that we shall make an arrest.
It's up to y'all.
Huh?
Please, I will leave.
Luke said 1015 for 35.3. Huh?
Still saying it. Why are we staying?
No,
I think he
please.
said he was driving his unit.
Please, oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, I guess we can.
Can I give my purse back to the beside? Please, can you talk to Chris?
You want me to leave my personal cell? Yeah, you leave your personal cell?
Let me talk. Y'all please don't arrest me. This is gonna please. Oh my God.
Look,
If there's
listen, this is happening. Okay, this is happening. It's okay. Listen.
No, I'm gonna go to jail.
Get up. Stop.
Please, officers, there's
Listen.
gotta be something.
What our choice?
Let me talk to Chris. I
He didn't
won't.
have a choice.
He doesn't have a choice. The state picks up the charges.
Please, y'all do. I know. Just give me a break. If there's a God, I can use one today. I will leave. I will go to my grandma's. My grandma's coming to get my gift.
You are going to leave.
Listen, this is
No,
happening.
what did it?
Stop.
No,
Take
I'm
some
gonna
deep
die.
breaths.
I'm a lady. I didn't take my medicine.
These are all decisions that should have been made before we got here.
I was trying to leave. I was begging him.
So
He's
listen,
just
listen,
upset.
stop.
Go talk to him. He's upset. He'll calm down.
Stop. Listen, stop.
I can't if I go to the back of the cop car and jail. Like,
Listen. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get up and you're gonna walk, okay? Because if you don't walk and you make us carry you,
I'm not. No, I'm compliant. I
you're
comply.
gonna get charged with
I'm
resistance.
not. I'm
okay?
completely compliant.
And that's gonna make your night a lot worse, okay?
But they're not gonna let me go for domestic. I promise you.
Look,
It's a violent crime.
we don't have a choice, okay?
Please,
We don't
guys.
dictate the law. All we do is enforce it.
Please, I did not. I did not.
We don't have a choice.
No, please, sir. Yes, you do.
No, we don't. The
They
law
didn't
could-
arrest him when he did it to me.
I don't know what happened then and
No,
now,
I'm
but
gonna
right now.
go to jail. My kids. Chris, please, baby.
Stop! Hey! Stop yelling. You said your kids are in there, right? This is not a. Was that?
I was trying to leave so it didn't get like this. I was calling to get my kids to so that, and I was leaving. He has another
It shouldn't have
condo.
taken that long. All right, let's stand up. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Up.
Can I please tell us?
What do you want to do with your purse? You want to bring
Get
it with you
Chris,
or
come
leave it
see.
there?
No.
The question is, what do you want to do with
I
your
want
purse?
Chris to have it. Come see.
Okay, then we'll let them
I
have
want
it.
to tell my kids, please.
No,
But
we're not.
please,
Come on.
Chris.
Come on. Let's walk.
Yes, hold on, please.
Come
Sorry.
on. Come on.
Let me, Chris, please.
Come on. He doesn't have a choice. I told you this. He doesn't have a choice in this.
Please, you don't understand. This is, I won't have anybody come get me, please.
You're gonna be okay. This is
No,
not.
they're not gonna give me money. I can't not
I'm telling
go. Please. I'm so sorry,
Where's your
sir.
unit? Where's your unit?
It's right over
Oh,
there.
okay.
Sir, I'm so sorry
Come
for
on,
this shit. I'm
come
sorry,
on.
please.
I mean, you'd be arrested. For it.
No, I didn't do it, please.
Come on.
My God. No. Will I get a bond? No, they can give me,
Stop.
please.
Keep walking. You're okay.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna-
I'm
listen.
gonna. Yo, I can't do this. Like, you don't understand. I'm PTSD. This is. Please. No, wipe my face. I don't wanna.
We'll get a paper towel for you.
Please, come on.
Kids good to stay at the house, or do we need to call somebody?
I think.
I was trying to do that when y'all
I
showed
think
up.
Grandma's on the way.
Oh, that's why the only reason I was so
maybe
mad. I was trying to
confirm that.
leave the situation so that way it didn't escalate. But I just was trying to take care of my kids first. And he called y'all because he knew I was leaving, and he didn't want me to. He said he was gonna report the car stolen. Isn't that some kind of? He's trying to trap me here. Please listen to me.
I'm listening, but look, this is happening. Like I told you, we don't have a choice.
Help me understand.
The state
How
says. The state says.
But
that
how
we
is
will make
he?
an arrest.
It's my car. He gave it to me. It's in his.
Here, listen,
I was
listen,
trying to leave, okay?
Listen. All that is irrelevant. What's important is that a battery occurred, okay, and we have to make an arrest.
I'm gonna stand right there.
Yeah, you can sit right there.
Just
A battery
hold on.
occurred, and the problem is you're in a domestic setting where we have to make an arrest. We don't have the choice in it. We don't have a choice in it.
I did not.
Unfortunately, you hit him with a vase.
I didn't. You ever like turn like somebody say something and they turn and you just kind of like
Listen. What you described to me was a throwing motion.
I didn't, but I was throwing at him like okay, I was facing this way. Say something.
You
Sam.
described the throwing like it's like a pitcher throwing a ball. Like this is a throw. Like,
I can't put the cups in front of me.
no, you can't.
Okay, so imagine like.
So
this
listen,
way,
hey, stop,
I'm
stop,
going
stop,
to
stop,
base.
stop,
I'm going to
listen,
base.
stop, hey.
But I didn't
Pay
just-
attention, stop. What did he say?
I turned and
So
when I
listen,
turned,
listen.
I didn't mean to.
This is happening.
I don't know, man.
These are all discussions you're going to have with an attorney in court later on. This is happening. Unfortunately, this is happening. Okay?
Please can't let me talk to him so I can know he's coming to me. Like, I'm gonna be going to jail. I'm hyperventilating. He called y'all because I was trying to leave the house.
Stop.
and because I didn't want to argue.
Whatever the reason he was called, we were called.
I know, but
And this is what we have.
he called because I wanted to leave the house
And the
because I didn't want to argue.
If you have a question, we can answer for you. But we're not letting you talk to him directly because that's a problem with, technically you're a suspect. Technically he's a victim in this situation.
Please.
But go ahead, have a seat.
I'm going to be honest. The closer I get, I'm going to hyperventilate panic.
Unfortunately,
I know I have to do it, sir. I have to do it, sir. I'm compliant.
Here's the thing. You're not the first person to have these problems. Unfortunately, they don't give us a special transport
Okay,
unit.
my first memory in life is watching my mom try to murder my grandma. And
Okay.
then they put me in the back of a cop car. This is why okay.
Well, then, again, you need to make better decisions before the police show up at your apartment, and then maybe you wouldn't be in these situations. So, and here's the problem. You keep getting these attitudes where you're getting snappy, okay? So that's why you're in this situation, okay?
Scared.
You have a bad attitude, and you probably started out with this and it spiraled out of control. All right? So don't even start any of that, okay? Like I'm sorry that happened, but unfortunately, this is what we have. This is how you're going to be transported to the jail tonight, okay? So go ahead, have a seat.
May I, please, sir?
What?
I'm really sorry for shushing you. I do have a bad attitude, and I'm in therapy. I'm trying. It's an impulse thing.
Yeah.
And I recognize it completely. Accountable. I understand it. I am sorry.
No hard feelings. It is what it is.
Like I said, you would have been arrested either way. From all the facts of the case, you'd still been
There's no
arrested.
facts. That's not. I didn't. Okay, I have degenerative cervical disc disorder and cervical spinonosis. I don't feel my hands. So when he said something, I turned in like shock, and it just.
So the best thing I would tell you next time you're in an argument with somebody, don't grab stuff and hold them and swing your arms around.
Don't have nothing in your hands.
Yeah. So
I didn't.
unfortunately, again, that goes back to my original statement and making better statements and
But,
decisions before
after
now.
that, and when,
Have a seat. Listen.
Sir,
Stop.
I didn't get to my point.
No. You made a lot of points, but you're not understanding our points. You are under arrest. You're going to the jail.
What happened?
Stop. All right. We've been really, really nice.
I just want. Can somebody please answer my questions? I'm
So
super terrified.
We answered your
And I'm
question,
trying
but
to
here's
be
the thing.
calm and-
Here's the thing you need to understand. If you don't go in the car, we put you in the car. Okay? So scoot in.
Sir, please somebody talk to me.
We've been talking to you,
I know,
but you've
but I
been
wanna talk-
repeating the same
You'll sit
thing.
here and talk to you.
You've been you keep repeating the same thing.
Is he writing a statement?
If he wants to.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and I'll like. I was trying to leave. This is what he wants. I'm never gonna get out of this relationship.
The best thing I can tell you with that is to contact Faith House and try to get some resources that way. But
I
unfortunately,
was doing it already.
unfortunately tonight, what we
What
have
is going
presented.
to happen to me? Is they're going to give me a domestic? This is my third one. This is going to be a felony because of him.
What was the last two with him?
Yeah, years ago. I haven't been in trouble in years.
All right.
I just told him last weekend.
You gotta leave this situation.
I was trying.
But no, listen.
I was walking out the door and leave.
You should have been left this situation before tonight, okay? And this is something you need to understand, okay?
No, but that's
How
not
long
me.
y'all been together? How long you been together?
For 13 years.
So you've been together for about 13 years, right? So each time we come out here, we're out here for what? 40 minutes? 50 minutes, right?
I know.
So we
I just wanna
cannot
be
listen.
compliant.
I get you, but
How
here's
do
the
I
thing:
get out of jail? There's no way, please.
You're gonna go to jail. The judge will call in. If the judge sets a bond, they set a bond. If you have to wait for 72-hour court, you have to wait for 72-hour court. I don't know. I don't know until the judge calls. Until we
There's
get to
gotta
the
be a way.
Nope.
He's gotten out of the message. I did not hit him.
I don't know what happened
it
in
was
the past.
accident.
I'm telling you tonight, what's happening is that you're under arrest.
I'm so scared.
You'll be all right. And again,
He just wants me to call him crying from jail saying I won't do this anymore.
You'll be all right.
No,
You've
I'm
survived
not.
this situation before.
No, I'm gonna. They're not gonna. What do they do for
survived
the third? Or the third one? They don't let you out of jail.
I don't know what.
No, they're gonna put a hold on me.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
You'll get a 72. At the very worst case scenario, you'll get a 72-hour court.
What's today?
It's
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
So I'm gonna be there for days.
Wednesday. 72 hours or 72 hours.
I know I can't do 12 hours.
You can do 12 hours. You survived this before, okay? You've survived this before, okay?
I can't do it anymore. I can't survive it.
Yes, you can. Yes,
No,
you
because
can.
I'm gonna be facing 6 months. He's not gonna come get me.
That comes down. A sentence comes down to a court date.
No, I'm afraid. Sir, horrible photo, please.
There's no getting out of this tonight. You're going to jail one way or another. You have to understand that. Like I said, you should have been out of this situation. And whatever the situation
I was
is,
working on it.
and unfortunately, what's presented to us tonight is a case where you have to be arrested. We don't have a choice in it. We didn't just come here randomly. We got called here. One way or another, we got called here.
He just wanted, he got upset, he just...
And the problem, you got upset, you know. And people make mistakes when they...
bullied.
Yes, yes.
This is what's happening. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to call him. It's going to be the jailhouse cry.
Then you need to call someone else.
I was working on getting out of here. I don't have nobody else. If I had somebody else, I would be here.
Do you have any family members or anything? Nobody at all?
That could take me in? No.
What about your grandparents? The kid's grandparents? All right. Then you need to start calling Faith House. Yeah,
I've tried that.
Try it again. Do more with
My
it.
plan was, as I told him last week, it wasn't working out. But I wanted Kaden to finish the school. I was going to try to get my real estate license and to be able to get on my own feet. I had a backup plan if things got bad like this to go to their dad's house. And
So why can't you call their dad then?
Well, I was trying to, but...
No, I mean, like, why? When you get to jail, why are you going to call him and not their
Because
dad?
he's back with his girlfriend, and I think it's not like that. Like, I'm not going to call my ex to...
Well, you're going to call him as a backup plan to try to get out of this situation.
No,
but
as to
stop.
me and the kids.
Stop.
So we had a place to
Listen.
yes, sir.
You see, you talk over.
I'm sorry.
You make a lot of excuses. Okay, that's your problem right now. Okay, you make a lot of excuses, but you're not accepting responsibility. Okay.
I'm completely accountable.
No, you're not.
Well,
Not completely.
I'm trying
Not
to
completely,
keep-
because first you told me you didn't have anyone to call, but you do have people you can call.
Oh.
No, listen. I'll let you
clarify
talk.
that.
No, stop.
Yes,
Stop. You see, there's another excuse. You have people you can call. I get it. It's an embarrassing situation to be in, and you don't want to be the person to have to call people to rely on. But if you don't do something different than what you've been doing, you said this is your third time getting arrested, right?
Oh, well, that'll happen years.
Yeah, but this is your third time for domestic, right? With him?
He does this all the time.
It's easy question. You're coming up with excuses again.
Okay.
That's not my.
Yes,
that's
he's
a-
called. I think it's the
You-
third time.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is going to be like your third time, right? So you know what's going to happen if you don't do anything else different? There's going to be a fourth time. You know what's going to happen if something else doesn't change? There's going to be a fifth time. There's going to be a sixth time. There's going to be a seventh time until you're spending years in jail because you didn't do anything different. You have to do something different.
I could call my grandma to come get them, and I called.
I believe that's already started.
Yeah, no, I did. That's why whenever I was walking out, I just called my grandma. She said she was on her way, and I was leaving to diffuse the situation. He has a condo next door. He didn't have to stay. I asked him, so we can just...
I thought y'all looked familiar. This is the same situation
It's the
like
same
several years
thing.
ago.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so exhausting. So, no.
Yeah.
Yes. And he does this to me every time. And I can
Look, we don't make these decisions. Y'all do.
So
Y'all
this
do.
is my plan. I don't have my grandma. No, I don't have anywhere to go, like permanent or anything. Like I can't. This is just to try. Okay, I called her because I was trying not to get arrested, because he does this. He scratched his own self, and done things and.
So
okay,
listen,
but I don't
we're-
have a permanent. Their dad, if it was gonna be bad like this again, I had called him, okay.
And where are we at? It's bad like this again. But you just told me when you get to the jail, when you get to the jail, you're gonna call him. You're gonna call him.
Because that's what he wants.
You're gonna call him, and you said you can call the dad, the kid's dad.
He doesn't have the money. He don't pay the trust. I said I could call him if I asked him, I said, if Chris starts acting like this again, because like you said, 2-3 times a year, it's been years, but he does this to me. And I asked their dad, because I broke up Chris last weekend, and I said, if he does this, can me and the kids come there so we're safe and like we're not on the to where this doesn't happen. And he's like,
There
yes.
you go. All right. Let's get her feet in.
We're going to get this ball rolling. That way you can get booked in. You can get on with your life, whatever you need to do, whoever you need to contact, okay? So the sooner we can do that, the sooner you can take whatever steps you need, okay?
Can you give him one thing?
What would that be?
Rings.
We're not taking rings off.
It's diamonds. I do not want it.
They'll take care of that with your property.
No, I don't want it in the jail. I had my ring stolen before. Please.
They're gonna document.
They'll document all that.
I will drop it.
We're not dealing with property of value because
I'll walk
in between
it
here
to
and
him.
there, if I trip and
I'll
it falls
walk-
into a drain,
please, Rodney, he'll
I'm
take
gonna
it.
be we're not gonna.
Please.
That's just an anchor point to stay.
Let's
Let's scoot in, and if it's file a complaint with the jail. Let's
They
scoot in.
never-
Let's scoot in. Scoot in.
God, no.
Come on, scoot in.
How
We're just
long
pro
are they
living.
gonna keep me?
What's that?
How long are they gonna keep me?
It's going to be even longer if you don't scoot your feet in. So
I just want information. I'm
the jail is the one with all that information.
They'll provide all that to you.
You, all right. All we're doing is prolonging it. Okay. So move your knee in. Move your knee in.
Why? You know he does this. to
Move your
me.
knee in. Okay. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry for catching you.
That's okay. It's like I said, you would have been arrested either way, so.
Well, I was leaving the situation. He does this because he doesn't want me to leave.
232.
What did he say?
Being route to the LPCC with my 1015 vehicle mileage 59986.5. 59986.5.
What's your name, officer?
Corporal Luke Warren.
Huh?
Warren. Warren.
Please help me and kill my anxiety. What's gonna happen? How are they gonna hold me?
I don't know. That's all stuff,
But I'm
unfortunately.
gonna go to jail for 6 months. Are they gonna give me a bond?
I don't know. That's something you'll have to ask the people at the jail. That's all with the sheriff's office, okay?
Please put the cuffs in front of him. I know he keeps itching.
No, ma'am. No. By our policy, we have to handcuff people behind their backs, okay? I can promise you that I'm going to get to the jail as fast as I can safely do it, and then the faster I get to the jail, the faster the cuffs will be all the way off, okay?
You would be really nice.
What would that be?
Please, just talk to me. Help me.
I'm
process it.
talking
I
to
know,
you.
but I'm so scared. I don't know if they're gonna let me out. My anxiety is going,
Okay.
and I'm trying to come down and be compliant. But I'm so scared. I knew he was gonna do this to me. That's why I broke the last weekend.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to move.
Well, Miss Kaylin, regardless of what happens, when everything's all said and done, get through the process, then all those changes you need to start making in your life, just start making them one at a time, okay?
I was doing it.
All right.
That's why he called y'all. Because I said, first I said, well, me and the kids were leaving. And he said, if you're leaving, I'll call my grandma to come get them. And then I was gonna leave. But he didn't want me to leave. He doesn't want to lose. Honestly, I think he's gay. But he doesn't want to lose we're his picture perfect.
Gotcha.
You don't even know if he loves my kids.
Yeah.
They're trying to make me stay. And it's gonna kill our friendship.
Yeah.
He won't be a part of that life. I can't do this thing. Sir, 6 months for yelling the F word.
Yeah.
Trying to get somebody away from my kids. So what's the third? I don't know. Can you tell me? Can you see what my charges are? Like not these, but from before. I don't know if this is my second or third.
No, ma'am, not when I'm driving and everything. They'll be able to let you know at the jail, though, but I
They
don't
don't
have to
ever,
be able to look it up.
they don't
Well,
help me through jail. They tell you to go sit down.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't, because I've never been past that
This is
search room.
horrible. This is
Yeah.
talking to you is the most information and help I'm gonna get.
Alright.
I'm not gonna get out. Can you see it? I'll get a bond.
No, I'm not able to see that. I can't. I don't have access to
Do
that
this
stuff.
to me.
How you spell your first name? And the last name? What's your birthday?
5/14/89. I'm not gonna get out. Oh, the stupid uniform. They stink. Anything you can think of to help me, any information.
Okay, what were you asking? What information? I'm not able to tell you how much the bond is going to be. I'm not able to tell you how long you'll be in there. I don't have access to any of that, okay?
Do they give for the third offense?
Huh?
Like, third offense.
Third offense, what? Domestic abuse battery?
Yeah. Sorry. I can get lost.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, what is the questions about it being third offense?
Is this my third offense? Or, I think the arrest gave me 1 or 2.
How many times have you been convicted of domestic abuse
That's what I'm
battery?
trying to figure out. I think 1 or 2. But I think if the second one they said, or 1, and if it happened again, they could bring the other one. That's what I'm trying to remember. They don't say anything.
I see the disturbing the peace and everything else, but I don't really see. I'll have to look again once I'm done driving.
That's what he loves. He doesn't love my kids. Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Ray was but I mean, it's still not. Here I am in the back of a cop car because I didn't want to listen to him.
Yeah.
You can't see that that's wrong.
What?
I never called the cops on him. A few weeks ago, he freaking damn near dislocated my elbow.
Well, you should have called and we could have taken care of that. If you had visible injuries, could have documented
Don't let
everything.
him go.
Okay.
I was trying to leave. He wouldn't let me leave. He just says that and he'll arrest me. Okay, you gotta help me calm down, sir. Because I'm really hyperfilled.
I know. I'm still talking to you.
Medicine. Why you didn't let me take my medicine?
Just let them know at the jail, okay?
What? You won't give me my medicine at the gym.
Okay. Well, if it's something that keeps you alive, I'm sure they'll make sure you get it. I don't know about convictions, but I see at least 3 other either battering on a dating partner or domestic abuse batteries in your arrest history. So I don't know if you've been convicted or not, though. Huh?
Can you charge me with the dating partner being not domestic?
It's still a domestic charge.
You charge me with battery dating partner that's not domestic. That's gonna send me to jail, man.
All right. Well,
I did. It's not intentional.
Miss Caitlin, I'll tell you another thing that I've noticed. Every time I've ever dealt with you, it does not appear that you're sober. Okay, so that's probably another factor that you might want to think about and consider. Maybe get some help for. Okay, no ma'am. So I'm saying that's generally it's probably something else that you could look into.
No, I am.
Okay.
But I took, honestly, right before we had that, I took 1 sip. I was going to take this. I took a sip of drink. I was going to have a drink.
Okay.
But honestly,
No, I'm not saying you're plastered, but I'm just saying that it appears that anytime you consume alcohol, it makes it harder to make good decisions, or it's usually a bad situation. It just might be something else that you might want to look into getting help for.
I have, and no, you're right. I had quit drinking and everything else, and not only that, it's RMS, it's a counseling where they come to counseling.
Okay.
PTSD.
I
Going
got you.
through some and therapy. I'm working through something right now.
Yeah. Well, definitely self-medicating is not the way to
No,
go.
I'm not self-medicating.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
That's what I used to do.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to, but haven't. It's kind of hard when you have PTSD. You can't. They say that you're supposed to go through it again and face it. You can't really face when it's an attempted murder for your first memory in life, or your brother's molesting you.
Yeah.
You can't really do that. So that's where I've been. out, or he'll come get me. He's gonna be working, and my life just feels over. I can't finish the orange thing. He's need to let me out tonight.
I don't know. That's something you'd have to discuss with them.
Please tell me something positive or give me some reality.
Well, this is a good time. You'll have plenty of time to think about like the decisions you made. So maybe next time you'll.
That's how I did it.
Okay.
I was wrong about the basement. That was an accident. Like, just couldn't believe he said something, and
Yeah.
but I didn't like take it and overhead throw it at him, like intentionally. And I did tell him sorry. Like, it was just not
I can't make it any lesser than domestic abuse battery.
But I didn't. What? Did he have a mark?
Oh yes, ma'am. He sure did.
What did he do? In his nose?
No, not his nose. No, he had a spot on his arm from whenever the vase hit him. His shirt collar is also stretched. He says from when you grabbed his shirt. He also say he spit in his face. So
That age.
okay.
But no. Do you know if the other one was at the old house called him?
What was it? Braveheart?
Yep. You know why?
Why is that?
He had a scratch on his nose, and he took the blood, squeezed it, and rubbed it all over his face like Braveheart, just so they made sure they would arrest me.
Oh, okay.
Cop's name, officer's name, Braveheart. You could tell that he did it on purpose. Just like now, you don't have to arrest me. I need to get out. Leo didn't let me smoke a cigarette, man.
232. 97 OPCC, ending mileage 59991. 59991.
Oh, I can smell it from here. I'm not messed up, I promise you. This is crazy.
Huh? Well, ma'am, I don't know what more I can really tell you, because like you said, all the questions that you asked me, unfortunately, I don't have the answers to them.
You think I'm a horrible person?
No, I don't think you're a horrible person. I think you have a lot of problems and you deal with them in the wrong way. But just keep trying to get help and keep trying to make those positive decisions, and hopefully it'll all work out for you in the end.
Why now? Why am I getting arrested in my car because I just tried to?
Alright, go ahead and hop out, okay?
Finally, just
Alright,
air.
be right this way.
Let me have as much air.
Okay, take some deep breaths on the way to the door, okay? Come on.
I'm just walking slow to it, please.
Okay.
Do you mind? Is that okay?
The faster that I get this typed out and get you booked in, that'll be the faster you get booked out. Okay?
No, but you're fine. I know the smell in there.
Yeah, not gonna smell great.
I can't let my nose. I'm not a bad person.
Oh, nobody ever said you were a bad person.
I'm not criminal that it looks like on paper.
Well, I mean, if you committed the crimes, then you're a criminal. I mean, have you
You
ever
see-
sped before? Then you're a criminal. I'm a criminal. I've sped before. I forget to use my turn signal.
You
Well, that
said
makes
you
you a
don't
criminal.
remember us. He does this to me 2-3 times a year.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to leave.
Okay. Well.
I've tried for a year with him,
Yeah.
and I quit drinking. I quit everything. I got on medicine, therapy, and I still wasn't happy. So I broke up with him last weekend, and guess what happens? You
Yeah.
right? Isn't that a control thing?
Wait, you can go sit on the bench over there. I'll get this typed up and get you booked in, and you'll be that much closer to getting out, okay?
Is he gonna go to Disney?
I have no idea.
All the money is in this account. Do you not feel the control?
Yeah, that's
All the money is in his account.
I'll make a-
Because
make
I
a
wanted
list.
to leave.
yeah. Make a list of all the things you need to do, and then as soon as you get out, start taking care of that one thing at a time.
I just needed to leave the house. I was leaving.
Okay.
134 also.
Oh man. Oh my God, I'm not turkey.
One of them
What's up?
Customer.
Well, ma'am, by our policy, it's got to be behind you. As soon as we get in there, the faster I get this done, that'll be the faster they're all the way off, okay? Miss Kaylin, what's your middle name?
Rose. How many does a boss only go for?
Hmm?
The third domestic violence only when I give you one?
I don't know, though. You'll have to ask them. Like I said, that's all for the jail.
Too old. 32.
32. Okay. What's your social security number?
134 for also additional comments. Ryan, he arrived in a green zero, versus Mustang in a white Toyota. There are people on the west
I keep wanting to take the hurt one.
Okay. We'll have them off in just a minute. As soon as I can finish up with this, then we'll get them off.
I'm sorry. I'm not
That's all right.
I'm not meaning to rush you.
No, it's okay.
Whenever I get nervous, I can't shut up.
Yeah, I understand.
So I'm really trying to be compliant and not annoy you.
I got you. That's okay. You're not annoying me.
Why are you gonna disconnect me? I was leaving this situation.
No, because it's a domestic, and I had visible injuries. I had probable cause.
Intentional.
Okay.
Do you gotta see, you believe me? He's done it so many times.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've been over there a lot, so it's definitely not a good situation.
I'm sure he's a really good guy. Really good. I said that I have some issues, and I haven't been in trouble alone in a while. And it was the end of my probation, and I was like, you know what, I should do something, work on mine. Before it ends.
You're not a supervisor. Here's a bad call for one. 232.
Do you know?
Kind of a supervisor and wrapped to the jail for a notary.
Like, how fast can I get out of here? I know they put on hold. I know, but do you know they
What is
never
that
answer?
supervisor that
They
can
tell
be
me
around
to hold
the jail?
on or go sit down. They never answer. All my money goes to his account, everything. I don't know what to do. I broke him last week, and I was trying to make moves. I was in therapy and got on medicine for myself, and he is a good guy, but before, I wanted to, I didn't want this. And all my stuff goes to him. And he does this 2-3 times a year. Whenever he thinks that he's about to, I'm trying to leave, like, I wrote a list, I school for real estate, and anytime he thinks that I'm about to leave, he does this. Broke up with him last weekend for a girl. Here I am. complete control. What do I do? I mean, I got on medicine, I got in therapy, haven't been in trouble. Before I got off probation, I was gonna be a good guy, I was gonna try to make it work, but I still was miserable. If you can't have me, I guess I have to be in jail. And all he has to do is say that I hit him.
He's got a big knot on his arm and broken glass all over the place. So.
That wasn't intentional. Like, honestly, he said something, I was facing this way, and whenever he said I went, and it went. And I was like, it's not intentional.
Something you have to explain to the judge.
I have degenerative cervical disc disorder and cervical spinosis. So literally, I have a pinch, a growth in my bone on this side between my C4 and C5, so it pinches the nerve, so I don't really feel my hands, and my neck is thin. So it pinches the nerves, and I don't feel it in my hands as much. Like I'll drop glasses, like at the sipping thing. Like some people have a hole in their lip, I'll be holding in those. It wasn't intentional, like, and
He's got a knot that big on his elbow.
that ain't from the base.
Like a vase was thrown in. It's
Maybe he hit his elbow or it's on the backside. There's no way I hit him. He must have hit the cabinet or something. Like, when the,
And there's a broken vase all over the place.
I was
That's what
trying-
we got.
I was trying to hit it up really good.
132,
It says
135.
fucking brave fart at the house.
35. Pretty hard. Why?
Because he got a scratch on his nose and he took it and squeezed it and took the blood and
Also
rubbed it across
132,
his
63
forehead
in
and
progress,
his face like
16
brave
in
fart.
Albany.
And they still had to
Oh,
arrest
there
him.
was bandages on the
Even though
front.
he gave him permission, he kept saying, hit him, hit him, hit him. Somebody's in your face and like, in your face and you're saying, hit you. I thought I was giving you permission because I could see him, like, give me space, like, you know. But he still arrested me. He spread it all over his face. Officers gave him the name.
MLB is going to be juvenile Jeremy Dinwall on the property.
7 years. It was at the old house, so it has to be like at least 4 years minimum. I'm left.
Why are you still living there?
I had left. I went back because it was best for my kids, and I was making life changes, and it was better than where I'm at. It's my best friend. I love him. He's a good person, but can't control him. Don't say you're okay with the open relationship if I find a girlfriend and then friggin' now I'm sitting here in a jail because I got a girlfriend.
Two things are pretty consistent in this world. Everyone lives and everyone dies.
Well, I'm waiting for the second one. And actually, I'm not gonna say I don't lie, I'm just the worst liar.
One of my favorite sayings from a movie is from Beetlejuice. Never trust the living.
One of my favorite songs is Psycho Killer.
Psycho
Talk-
Killer.
You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. What's up, you guys? Like, I'm really, like, told him last weekend, like, it wasn't working out, I was miserable. Like, I'm not trying to move out. I know you love the kids. But I want to get my real estate license, and I'm not happy.
So,
Look, if you haven't been like this,
Where were they last night? It's your house.
and that's, you know what? You saw the hot mess that I was in.
I've been to your house. I've been to your apartment 4 times. Listen.
Yeah, I told her I'm usually over there about 3 to 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Okay, well, besides my pants, that hard to let.
That's unusual.
Yeah, but I'm so rare this one.
Yeah.
So I made the change. I was in real estate.
I don't know exactly what to tell you to fix it.
I was in my real estate license, away from the income tax, to get on my feet, so I can make all my security for the. I just needed time.
Remember when I came over your house and the dog bit you in the face? You don't want to leave.
I'm a bitch.
I don't. No, it's not a bitch. You know, man.
No.
But you called the police. This dog bit you.
No, because he would. I was trying to get him to get rid of that dog, which I got him to get rid of the dog. Because it don't listen and it barks all day and it drives me insane and it drives the neighbors insane and the people are knocking at my door and we're getting fines. Hold up. See right here?
Yeah, bitch in the nose. Yeah, you don't believe it.
You know why?
Yeah.
And then right here at the top, I go, I thought, because he wouldn't, and this is his solution. So I was like, okay, well, if I call the cops, then like they have to take the dog. That was my thing.
That's the name of my
I just want the dog out.
Yeah.
So then he goes and he's like, him to go drop it off in the middle of nowhere somewhere. So I'm like, you have a chip in it. If that attacks a kid, you're liable and you can be sued. And not only that, a kid got bitten. And I just got bit in the face. Oh wait, pull this down right here, freaking another scar from the dog. Let's see.
Is the dog still there?
Fine.
He moved out.
Oh, I made him bring it to the town. Bitch. Bitch, I don't give away. I'm not an unnecessary bitch. And I know y'all probably deal with me every time y'all's ever seen me is at my worst.
Yeah, everybody is pretty much we've seen at their worst. It's true.
I'm really so lucky I had a break. Honestly, why are we in the situation? You know what he did this for? Because I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna do the jailhouse cry like he likes to call it. And this is gonna be another year or so. Yeah, this year. My income tax, my stimulus, all my money is directly deposited into his account. I would have left a year ago. Just kidding. I got over 10 grand back between the stimulus and my income tax and everything, and hell of a freaking starter fund. And then was getting $500 from the stimulus, plus my child support, so that's $650 plus 500, so. And then my food stamps, so 600, so yeah, I could have lived on my own.
Yeah.
He would have changed it, wouldn't give me the money out of his account. And I couldn't figure out how to get it transferred to where it would go to me. But I don't have an account because you have to pay for it. And it got closed. And they shut my deposit. My name used to be on his account, but he had that taken off. Now, he has access to all of my money and everything. And what do I got? Cuffs. And I did not throw that vase on purpose. Like, really turning it, just, and I was like, and
Not in the bowl. Like somebody chopped the base out.
that was a thin vase. I'm thinking maybe he hit the cabinet by the pantry, because
We should test it. Can I go throw some faces at you and we'll document what injuries you received?
No.
Oh, alright.
it's for we need this for evidence. Like, we have to figure it out. You know,
What's that?
we we need somebody to throw bases at.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have
Y'all are about the
a-
same height
Yeah,
and weight
yeah.
it looked like, so it fits.
Please help me, guys.
That's why they have court and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but this is gonna be the third one or something. I can't plead, they pleaded counsel. What is it, our dating partner? The other one, if I can domestic, they're gonna slam the door on me. I don't even, I think I'm gonna be doing 6 months because of this. For yelling the F word. That's what I'm gonna
In
do.
public, yeah.
No, not in public, it was at my mom's house. It was on private property. But I wanted Chris to bring my kid across the street where his mom was in his camp, and I was just like, away from it. Yeah.
Where's your mom live?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your mom live?
On our side of the Lena. I can't live there. My little sister lives there with her girlfriend and their 4 kids. And my sister's married. So it's her husband's ex-wife, my mama's ex-husband, 4 kids, my sister, her girlfriend, and 3, 4 dogs. Yeah, I'm good.
It's a major point now.
Yeah. And you think I'm crazy? I'm the same one out of the 3 of us. Me, my sister, and my mom. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
How many times are there? How much?
Hey, Governor.
6 months?
Calling somebody to pick up my kids.
Your mom came and picked up your kids.
or wasn't your grandma? Was it your mom or your grandma that you
It
called?
was,
My grandma.
Grandma.
But pretty much my mom. My grandma.
Yeah.
Crazy. I was trying to leave the situation. He owned the condo next to us. Why didn't he just leave? I had to make phone calls to be able to leave. I don't know why, because he wanted this.
so what are you gonna do when you get out of jail? After you find out?
You know, I'm gonna have to call him to come bomb me out and then we'll go right back.
That's probably not gonna happen. There's probably gonna be, judge is gonna say you're gonna have to stay away from him.
I don't have any words of, I'm crying. I don't have, he wants me to go back. This is why he sent me here.
Yeah, but judge, it doesn't matter what he wants. That judge is gonna order you probably not to go back there.
I was so worried. My back
It's
up.
something. You're gonna have a little time to think about that.
I am making the move.
Because if you keep saying over there, I'm just gonna
No,
tell you.
no,
the police keep
this is
calling.
not permanent.
This is gonna be you're gonna keep, the police are gonna keep coming to your house and you're
And
gonna
I
arrest it.
don't want that, and if I quit drinking, otherwise I'm going to get, I want the ocean, but I'm saying real estate. But no, I have my list of like what I need to do. I was planning on like the rest of the year for Canaan school year to do that and get my income tax, get my license, trying to get on my feet to where I can get my own place, probably somewhere out more close to Bridge Elementary.
Your kids go to school?
No, they go to
Are you sorry?
west side of the shop, so I think
Early
like
Christmas
going,
present.
moving somewhere
Early
there,
Christmas present.
Or-
I don't know if you'll be able to get you.
closer to my grandma's. But between, I mean, I've lived on my own with, on my own income was my child support and food stamps. So $500 and then another $500 in food stamps. And I paid all my bills. Oh, water shopping. Hey, when I got my income, whenever I got my child support, I
She spat.
went buy everything.
She spat. It was in the past. Spit and spat.
And still paid, what, $500 every.
I'll get out of there if I were you.
Who's
Sounds like
crying?
a toxic relationship.
It's not that he's a really good guy. Can be. He's good to my kids.
Is that his kids too? No.
pretty much, they call him that. We split up twice. And God works in mysterious ways. Both times is pretty captives. Break up, flee with the ex, and somehow God told me to fuck his. Because that's what they do.
Alright. Okay, Miss Keeling. Yeah, let's go get you booked in. They'll get you out of those cuffs, and we'll be able to continue on the process. And faster we get in, faster we get you out of there, okay?
Next time, if hopefully it's not take longer so I can leave.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Let's try and prevent the situation before anything even happens.
I was trying to leave. He could have. He owns the condo next door.
Yes, sir.
He could have left.
Sergeant Rodriguez.
Yeah, he owns both those condos.
Who approved y'all to
Paid
come in?
cash. He could have left.
It's domestic. Sorry, I forgot to call ahead.
Okay.
That's not
That's
good,
it.
bro.
He lives in the condo next door.
He said, who approved us to come in? Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah, how soon can I get out? The domestic.
Alright, you'll just have to make a copy. I don't know where the jail copy is.
You're gonna have to wait till the judge sets your bond before you can get out. Then I'm gonna check and see if you have any warrants.
No warrants. Did they give bonds for the third? Was it?
Were you convicted of domestic abuse battery the other 2 times?
There was 2 domestic or 2 domestic?
At least 2 that I saw recently.
Domestic, not dating, battery
Yeah.
on a dating partner.
Correct.
So 2 domestics plus the
At
other one?
least 2, yeah.
I think one was dismissed unless this happened again. So I don't know. That's why I'm so scared. But y'all playing karate test me?
Huh?
The pink one?
This one didn't have it. I don't know if this is the stats that I grabbed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I brought in here to make a copy.
Yeah. Normally, it's the pink one we need for the copy.
Yeah.
You don't believe me?
Huh?
It's not like the.
It's not whether we believe anybody or not. When
No,
we have
to me it
probable
means
cause.
something. I know.
I
This
don't
is
know.
just your opinion and me and you talking.
No, well, I go by whatever I see when I get there, okay? I have probable cause to make an arrest for domestic abuse battery, so that is what I'm doing. Okay.
You're doing a very good job. I'm just saying, you've seen me before, you've seen this shit before.
Yeah.
It's not the same. See any difference?
Huh?
Do you see any difference from every other time?
Yeah, I actually had a bunch of evidence that something actually occurred, because a lot of the other times people don't have marks or anything like that when I come.
I don't know how to get it. I did
I'm
not.
just
I
telling
know
you,
I did not.
That's the
do this
difference
thing.
between this time and the other times.
But that's not what I meant. I meant by my attitude or my.
Well,
I never say.
pretty much everything else is about exactly the same as every other time I've ever been there. As far as the attitude, what happens, everything else. Just this time I had.
freak out whenever I see cops because
Yeah.
of this, and he's done this to me so many times.
Yeah, well, like I said, as soon as you get out, start making those decisions to be
I
with
was already making them.
Okay. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Keep trying. Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wipe my face. This is it. It's been itching. Put the hands on it.
You had already asked any questions already?
No, I didn't.
Thank you, man.
No. What we gotta do? No, man, don't. Oh, thank you. Degenerative cervical disc disorder, Linux, 4 through 6. Cervical spinonosis, Linux, thing. PTSD, AD, and bipolar.
When I next come in, you're gonna ask him all of them. He's gonna re-ask all of those questions. But you can tell him to specify them. So it's 22 or 20? No, it's 20. What time? 2013.
Yeah, 2013.
This is a record. Other times I've been really lit. I'm not lit this time. I'm just
Okay.
crazy.
You been taking, got no motor vehicle accident within the last 24 hours? No.
Why would somebody be
Want to
that?
clear the search please?
You haven't abused any prescription drugs?
Huh?
You abused any prescription drugs?
Every now and then I'll smoke marijuana.
You have to get hands on with on them. Did you have to get hands on with them?
I forget what?
Physically.
Actually,
Well, that's good. We do appreciate that. I do definitely appreciate that.
these days, I really want to be, that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to make moves. I don't want to be that person where I'm miserable.
That is one positive change that I've noticed from the other times.
I don't, I'm so tired of being unhappy and scared. Nobody wants to be around someone that like,
You prescribe medication for your back.
for what?
Your back.
And that,
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, your neck.
yeah, it don't work. But
But you know, you use any alcohol or street drugs to try to cope with the pain?
I quit drinking and he said, and I would do whatever.
Yeah,
I just didn't know enough pills.
Listen, you did the same and put in there some. Give me that other paper. The other one, there's the one that, this is, no, use this one. Check and see if it's like that was the last one.
Domestic.
Yeah, the things is all up to them. No, this is the old one.
Oh, I didn't realize.
This is real. One of my last one did not come back with me whenever I checked out. Wait, I don't have to take off this.
That's your weird name?
Yeah?
Hey, you don't have to just redo all this stuff again, because apparently that was an old form. Didn't realize.
You have any other problems?
PTSD, bipolar, ADD, degenerative cervical disc disorder, and cervical spinonosis.
Bipolar,
I can't
take it out.
I don't know.
Bipolar, anyone else?
Hey, are you, is this gonna be a felony or a misdemeanor?
That's a misdemeanor.
Can you put that on the update, please?
Sure.
PTSD, bipolar.
ADD.
Last thing is,
When it's not stated, it automatically.
Huh?
Anyone else?
Degenerative cervical disc disorder, 4 through 6, 7, and cervical spinonosis.
Mark initial.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Correction. Thank you, appreciate it.
There's multiple arrests for it, but I wasn't able to see convictions.
Drugs, alcohol, and
Well,
prescription medication.
that's fine, because
Do
the
you
video
abuse illegal
handles
drugs,
whatever.
alcohol, and prescription medication?
Yeah.
I would take my medicine, I'm probably going to be in the hospital.
Do you have any known allergies to foods or medication? Are you able to climb a ladder?
Or for the lungs? I had surgery. No, I can't be on the bunk.
elective surgery in May 27th of this year. I just finished physical therapy. That and
Any other surgeries? Just your ankle?
no, I had my collarbone. I have 5 screws and breast augmentation.
Okay.
The collarbone, the ankle this year, last year.
What month and year?
When was that?
What year?
I don't know.
Last year, I just put the year.
Whatever they had that hurricane in July, a little bitty one, a few years ago.
So it wasn't last year?
Was it 2018? It was at the beginning of the school year that it said it was going to be bad, and it was like nothing.
2018. And what other surgery you said you had? The augmentation? When was the augmentation?
When I was 20, so 32.
17 years ago? Are you taking any prescription medication? Where do you feel them at?
Walgreens,
Which Walgreens?
Congress and Ambassador.
Yeah, she's getting that female prescription.
Have you ever attempted suicide?
Okay.
Are you suicidal?
Hey, who you got approval for the
My
property?
fiance and
Kim.
godfather killed themselves.
Can't.
Can't?
Were you involved in a motor vehicle accident or other serious trauma before coming here today?
Today, like recently?
Well,
I think I take my medicine before leaving. What is it for? You really had him work on this arm?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Right here.
Hmm?
Here.
I don't remember. I'll have to look at the picture.
I don't have one. For the record, he told me last weekend, whenever I told him that I was gonna bring him,
Mm-hmm.
he was sending me to jail.
He was right. Okay.
I should look more into the guys.
All right, Miss Kaylin. Good luck to you.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.